Hey guys, this is a video response to DreamcasticChannel. He's currently running a competition for a couple of things. So one is a mystery box, which I'm going to kind of try to aim for here. Boxes are always a curious thing to me, find out what's in them. So his question to us was, what's your most nostalgic video game memory? And even though I have a bunch, the one that stands out the most to me is probably back in January of 1999. I was a sophomore in high school, just started my first job, and the Dreamcast was coming out right around the corner. So I saved up some of my money from my paychecks to put it down as a down payment. The Dreamcast was actually the first video game system I bought brand new. So to me that was kind of something special. I had a Sega Genesis and I had a Sega CD at the time too, but I didn't get a Saturn when it came out because at the time there was rumors that the Dreamcast would play Saturn games. So even though I had a few select Saturn games, I didn't have the system. But the Dreamcast came out at $99.99. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. My dad was nice enough to drive me to the mall as they were having a pre-release for it for those, or early release for those who had pre-ordered the system. By that time I had the system itself, an extra controller, the VMU, and these 3 games all paid off. Marvel vs. Capcom, Sonic Adventure, and Soul Calibur. So for me, those are the 3 launch games out of the 5 or 6. I think there was Power Stone, Hydro Thunder, and NFL 2K that also came out around the time. But I got the 3 out of the 5 or 6 or whatever number. And my dad took me right to school, and at that time school started at like 7 in the morning, so we kind of had to rush from the mall to there. And until about 3:30 in the afternoon, I had this thing strapped to my back with the rest of my books, going from class to class. My friends knew about it. They kind of oohed and awed at it when I pulled out the controller to show them, but my backpack was pretty much filled to the capacity with all this stuff crammed in it, and heavy with all my books too. So couldn't wait to get home, unpack the system, and play those games. But so yeah, that for me is probably my most nostalgic video game memory. So anyway, that's my response. And check out Dreamcastic channels. Make your own response too. He's a great guy, great videos. So thanks for watching.